U.S.
Very good job by Elton Brand on Papadopoulos inside.
The three ball by LeBron James and the U.S., which struggled for three against Germany.
On the perimeter.
They beat the pressure by throwing ahead, but Brand
curl off the pick.
Pull up by Heinrich.
And was able to time the dribble.
And Heinrich turns it over as Greece runs it back the other way.
Team USA is straddling that line pretty well.
3 on the clock.
Thank you.
3.
Spears out of high school, Southwest Atlanta Christian.
The bigger the game, the better he plays.
Yep. In this tournament, it's almost a point a minute.
Less than a minute for the quarter. 6 to shoot. Paul. And it's
Greece is.
And here's contact and an offensive foul. Highly touted defense, but it's been a great half-court offense or defensive stand by the U.S. in this first.
It's like hitting a knuckleball. LeBron has done that throughout the tournament. And what happens is teams scout each other. Our players may not know the Greek players coming into the tournament, but they certainly know the NBA players.
And was a member of a European Championship Greece team as a player and as a coach. 2 fouls on LeBron James now.
Well, cardinal rule, Spanoulis is coming in. This is where scouting reports are important. Spanoulis comes in, Jim, shooting only 26%. The last thing you want to do is foul him from behind the arc.
And
that was a mental error by LeBron James. Don't foul a bad shooter. See the isolation now. You're playing 1-on-5 right now with no movement in your offense.
Very much coming uncontested.
Right. Look at that.
Oh, Kirk Heinrich. And it's Paul getting it blocked. A foul on a 3-point attempt.
Well, that's over-hustle right there and bad basketball IQ. That Spanoulis is not a good jump shooter. They're going to give him an opportunity for 6 easy points at the line now.
He had all 3 go down his last time at the line.
Raftery's Nick Galis.
Wade. It's a 3-point game.
Good set play.
Sticks the 3.
Good. Nice look.
Howard at the rim. And Greece coming back with a chance to cut it to 1 or tie with a long one. It's a 1-point game.
How about
in the late stages of the half?
See, you can't play isolation basketball with FIBA rules because you're going to play 1-on-5.
For 2 minutes for the half, and Greece down to 10 on the shot clock.
Well,
short Ciavatis right there again.
Chris Paul, again, it gets back to the rules of the NBA. Chris Paul needs to play help side defense on the roll to the basket.
The U.S. called for a turnover, and Greece has a chance at the lead with 150.
Glad they put him on the roster.
And his layup has given them the lead.
21 years old. Look at the ball movement now.
Diamantidis into the big man. Greece by 3.
Being able to create mismatches in the half court.
And Greece the steal. A remarkable turnaround in the second quarter after the U.S. was up 12.
But you see how well they play as a team.
No call.
Started. The deflating momentum was on those 2 fouls against Spanoulis that gave him 6 free throws. You see Giannakis now coaching. And then offensively, I felt from the beginning they stand around too much when they're taken out of transition. at least 3 and probably 4 dribbles. Pick and roll has been really hurtful to Team USA.
Early on, the United States had forced Greece into several shot clock violations. A minute having been played in the third, and still Greece on top by 4. Make it 7 on
blitz in football. If you read it, you're going to get good looks.
Score the basket and a foul.
Folks is the typical European power forward who can shoot the...
And the U.S. needing all they can get offensively right now. Anthony has missed his last 2. He's missed 3 in a row from the line. Up by Anthony.
Gonna have, oh, there it is again, Jim.
He just stays down there almost. But missed free throws in the first half. He's now
in FIBA basketball. This should have been made right here. Missed free throws are like turnovers. And
Spanoulis rattles in a 3.
You see Greece in the 2-3 zone. See, because we play one defense and have very little movement on offense, we are throwing a fastball at Greece, whereas Greece has the fastball, the changeup, the curveball, the knuckleball.
Passed on the 3, but not the second time.
A lot of jump shots.
Game. Diamantidis rocks back and fires. Good. 2 free throws for LeBron James. He just missed 2 a moment ago. He is 0 for 3. Another look at a 3 and another hit.
Out of the toughest bracket, the most balanced bracket in Group C. Again, pick and roll.
And it leads to a layup.
Smart 2-on-2 basketball. Again.
They get the layup off that high pick and roll. Titus with 6 to shoot.
Door.
And it is followed in.
Led to the rebound.
And the U.S. knocking on the door at the other end, but the shot clock at 9. Oh, man, all their bigs contributing. Dakotas there, he's got 6.
You see them basically playing 1-on-5 right now.
Some stops they need to cut into this deficit. And it's back to a 12-point. Barrage
popped him.
Yep, clipped him with the elbow as Battier misses a big.
Depth of Greece. Foul trouble is not an issue, and a pretty smart foul by Dakotas. Looks even smarter now.
Wade gets down to the rim. And Greece is going to get another shot before the quarter is out. They score. So Anthony, after missing 3 in a row,
opportunity.
It's on Anthony. That's 3 fouls on Carmelo Anthony. Another layup.
Papaloukas.
Battier with the rebound. It's Paul for 3. And the tap won't go as Greece comes away with it. You know, he's hit 2 of them tonight.
Yep.
Greece up by 9. And a foul. Let's see if they call goaltending as well. They do.
See, as it's hit, now they come get it. That's 2.
If they don't rally back and get this, we'll be playing for the bronze medal tomorrow morning.
Look how it's 1-on-2 right now.
And the U.S. turns it over. Here goes Wade. At the rim, missed another dunk. He's missed a high screen and roll, and Greece went away from the pick and gets the layup. Difference, and a huge third quarter for Greece. 14 of 18.
These players from Greece, American fans don't know them. They're some of the best players in Europe. We really didn't have a lot of defensive options. We were very vanilla. And we were picked apart by high IQ players on Greece's team. It's your defense. Now if you're Greece, do you stay zone underneath
A three by Anthony.